Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. Today we are doing facts about Finn. That's right, we are doing a facts about Finn, and Finn is 20 months old. You're 20 months, which means he's actually just a few months short of being 2. He's almost 2. I'm kind of sad I totally missed his 18-month update. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a 20-month update since we missed it. He weighs 23 pounds. So he's definitely like a skinny little guy still. He's got a little bit of chunkiness on him, but he's pretty skinny compared to like what Ollie was. I feel like Ollie was more like chunkier. Finn is 31 inches tall, which I was really excited to get to measure him on his little board we've been measuring the boys on for a while now. As you can see, Oliver was like coloring all over it. I should probably try and take it off, but I actually kind of think it's cute. So he's getting tall, he's getting taller. I'd say he's still on the lower percentile, sort of in the 10-15%. As far as his teething, he's almost has all his teeth. I think he's got a couple more molars coming in on the back, but all the front are in. I will say that they are definitely closer together than like Ollie's are. I feel like Finn has a lot teeth like I did, which I ended up needing braces. I even have just like one tooth down here that's pretty crooked, and he has that same tooth that's crooked. You know, he might end up with braces, which is fine. So he is getting hair that's longer, but it's still pretty thin. It has a lot of curl to it, and so he does get knots, and so we try and keep it as combed and like slicked down as possible, but it does look really cute in the morning. It's usually just like all curly everywhere. I wouldn't say he's ready for a haircut yet, but it is definitely getting longer, and like I said, getting knotted more, which might end up leading us to a haircut, but hopefully not anytime soon. Finn has been talking so much. I feel like just within the last 2 months, especially since compared to when he was 18 months and 20 months, he says a lot of words, and he's getting very good at basically just communicating with us what he wants, what he needs. I'm gonna give you like the basics of what he says, but I'm telling you right now, he can almost mimic anything that we want him to say, or he'll at least try. So he's saying mama, dada, mimi, papa, juice, auntie. He does say, what's that? And he's been saying that for a long time, and I know it sounds crazy, but he will point to stuff and say, what's that? What's that? It's so cute. He does say nine-nine really well. He knows when it's time to go nine-nine. He goes nine-nine, nine-nine. He says hi, he says bye, he says thank you, which is the cutest thing ever. He says it, and I usually don't even have to ask him to say it. He just says it on his own, which is really cool. He'll say milk, he'll say uh-oh, ouch, or out. When he wants ouch, he'll say ouch, ouch, and when he gets hurt, he goes ouch, ouch. And he does say no, but he doesn't normally say it like no. He doesn't like, it's not like in a bad, oh, there he is. He's like, no, I don't want to do this. He also is doing a lot of sign language, well, not a ton. He does say please. In sign language, he says sorry. Teaching him sign language has been really, really fun because he catches on so quickly. If I spend one day just working on one like word in sign language, then he'll have it down. So the other day, like I noticed every time we get in the car, he like starts freaking out because he wants a toy. And so instead of having him freak out, I'll tell him toy, please. And so now whenever he gets in the car, he's like, toy. He doesn't want us to get in the car unless he has a toy, and I usually have him say please, and so that's kind of cute. He's actually even putting those 2 words together. Finn, do you want to try saying some words? Can you say mama? Mama. Can you say dada? Dada. Yeah. Can you say uh-oh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Say papa. Papa. All right, can you say juice? Can you say snack? Nah. Snack. Can you say auntie? Are you gonna go nine-nine? No. No. It's so cute. But anyways, really honestly, he's just getting to that point where he can almost communicate anything that we're trying to say. And I think that a lot of it has to do with the fact that he has an older brother. I feel like because he has seen me communicate with Ollie and sort of talking to Oliver in an older way, he's picked up on a lot of the same things. And so now he like communicates so well, and it's been really, really nice. And I feel like it's gonna start like picking up like crazy, which is really fun. The next thing I'm going to talk about is Finn's nursing. Finn, do you like the milk? Do you like milk? Mama's milk? I think I talked about when he turned 1 that we were gonna be like starting to wean. I would say he is a very minimal breastfeeder, but he is still technically breastfeeding. You know, at this point, I'm okay with it. Now, I think it was like at 16 months or something, I was like, I can't anymore. Like he just was getting so upset because he wasn't breastfeeding her. If he saw me and I wasn't able to give him access, he would just start screaming. It was actually making his life, I think, more difficult than anyone else's. At this point, he is still nursing, but only like go to bed, and if he's like really upset or really just wants to be comforted. But there's no more of the like pulling my shirt down when we're just like playing or when he just sees me. I still would like to wean sooner rather than later, even from like going to bed nursing, but I'm okay with it. It honestly has made life really easy when he doesn't feel good. You know, I have a little way to like comfort him and make him feel good. And then that was gonna lead me to talk about his sleeping. His sleeping is really good. I literally nurse him for maybe like a minute, just like kind of calm him down, and then I lay him down and he almost every single night sleeps right through the night, and he wakes up around like 7:30. Sometimes he's been waking up at 6:30, which is brutal. That never happened with Ollie. So 6:30 I'm like a zombie, like no, don't wake up right now. One of his favorite activities right now is swimming. It is summertime and he's enjoying it so much. He's definitely not as much of a fish as Ollie was, but I think he is starting to get to that point. He's starting to really enjoy swimming. He likes to be in the water. He can sit in the water for long periods of time. So he's definitely getting there and he loves it. He loves going down the slide. He loves jumping off of the rocks and into the water, so that's really fun. Still, one of his hated things that he does not ever want to do is go into the car. If we have to drive any longer than 15-20 minutes, it is just brutal. He hates it. He hates the car. I think he definitely does get car sick. He has thrown up a few times, so that is just like his least favorite thing to do ever. Some of Finn's favorite foods. He likes almost every kind of fruit: strawberries, bananas, oranges, blueberries, raspberries. He does like carrots. He does like beans. Finn also really loves meat. If you give him something that has like chicken or steak in it, he will typically not want to eat anything else other than the meat, which is completely the opposite of Ollie. But Finn loves meat. If you give him like pasta and meat, he'll eat the meat. He won't even touch the pasta, which is cool. I'm very happy with that, and I definitely want to continue to encourage it as much as possible. All right, some foods that he doesn't like. He's not like a super fan of a lot of vegetables, which is definitely a bummer, but we try and like squeeze it in whenever we can. He will eat green beans though, carrots, things like that, so that's cool. Something that he hates, which is just so weird to me, is mashed potatoes. Like, this kid will eat almost anything, but mashed potatoes, if it hits his mouth, he's like, bleh. And I don't know if this has to do with sort of his baby-led weaning history of feeding, because he didn't really eat a lot of like mashed up foods. And so maybe he just does not like the texture of that stuff, but it's so weird to me because we are a mashed potato family and we love our potatoes. I wanted to do a really quick update on his heart and kidney. His kidneys are almost completely normal. She is gonna continue to keep an eye on them, but I think he's at about a yearly updates or like yearly check-ins with the kidneys, so it's very mild, so that's good. As far as his heart update, we are keeping a actually closer eye on it. As of his last cardiologist appointment, they basically let us know that his aortic valve is larger and is growing at a slightly larger rate than it should be for where he's at in his stage of life. So it's something that we definitely have to keep an eye on. We don't want it to grow faster than his heart can handle or that he can handle. He's normal, everything's fine, but we are gonna just continue to like keep an eye on it and do other testing as far as like, is this a genetic issue? Does he have something else that we need to know about or worry about? If it gets to the point where something that needs to be done, he would need, I guess, like a heart surgery, but that'd be like worst case scenario at this point because we are keeping such a close eye on it. All right, I went ahead and brought him back in so we could do a little goodbye. That is it for this 20-month update for Finn. This kid is getting so big. He's almost 2. Him and his brother's bond is getting so adorable. It's growing stronger every day, and they really are becoming the best of friends right now. Where's Ollie? Where's Ollie? He's always like, where is he? He always wants to get him. He always wants to get something for him or help him, and Ollie's kind of the same way with him, which is really fun. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Can you give a thumbs up? I'm gonna give you, Can you do a thumbs up? Yeah, that's his thumbs up. And we'll see you guys in my next video. Say bye. Yay, good job.